in the dirt for ball one. Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, catcher, Tyler Wagner.
Tyler Wagner comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Automaze has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Reed gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Michael Reed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Leon is there, and he'll bring this one in. Elias Diaz will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Alfredo Marte will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Christian Automaze steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Chopper fouled off to the right. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Daryl Siciliani ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Jorge Rondon will be the new pitcher.
Jorge Rondon.
And that misses inside 1-0. That's inside 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. skied into straightaway right. Reed is going to get there. One down. Larry Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Marte ranging forward. 2 gone. Terrence Gore stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
Joey Turdoslavich will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
now batting,
Rafael Unoa steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And that'll get down for a base hit. A.J. Ochter will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Schaefer, your attention please. These changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 60, A.J. Ochter. Now playing shortstop and
Richie Schaefer gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reed is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 6 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter,
Chase Darno will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting,
Keith Duffy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
now batting, 3rd baseman,
Solo shot to right center as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Schaefer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Siciliani moving to his left, 1 away. Sandy Leon will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Mike Baxter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Turned on down the line. Played on the backhand. One there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Number 52 will come in and pitch now.
Number 52.
Michael Reed will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Elias Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alfredo Marte digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Yuri Perez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Matt Grace is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Andy Perino will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Larry Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Terrence Gore makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Siciliani is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
First for your victorious home team. 4 runs.